Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess. We're going to have a little bit of thrifty fun, a mail call, and this is part of Frugal Living Challenge 25. It's an open collaboration till the end of the year. It's hosted by me. If you're interested in that, just check the playlist details, and it'll give all the details of what you need to do to drop a video. So I've got gardening on the mind. I'm going to grab this because it's got a lot of stuff in here. Dollar Tree had a lot of great buys this week. I was hoping this would work in my kitchen for my utensils, but it's too long, so I'm going to use it for garden tools. So I'm going to be hanging my garden tools on that outside. It is a wire rack that is plastic coated. It has 7 hooks, and it included the screws and the anchors. So I was really excited to get that. And we have a place outside that I can hang my garden tools, and $1.25 was not wasted. So I'm going to set that aside. I did pick up these garden tools for $1.25 as well. So they're new, and they seem to be pretty sturdy. So we'll find out when I go to digging with them how well I do. I am looking for the weed puller, you know, the little thing with the little fork at the end. They didn't have any of those, but they may be getting them in sometime soon. They also had plant clips. These work really good for your tomatoes or vining plants in the garden, and I picked up all they had, which was 4 packages at this particular Dollar Tree for $1.25 each. Couldn't go wrong with that. So there they are. We'll set these down over here. And I needed some planters. I want to place planters inside the garden with flowers in it. And of course, they didn't have all the same color. These are, oh, I lost all my labels. I think these are 10 inches. I'm not sure. 10-inch in diameter. No, they're pretty deep. So I got a blue one. I got 2 white and 2 of that tan color. And I've got to poke the holes in the bottom, and I've got to fill it with my composted manure. And then I went to Dollar General. I had to pick up something from Dollar General, and they had these flower rockets for $1.10. Now you can get these at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So I picked up 5 of those. I thought those would be really nice. They only get 8 to 16 inches in height, so that's perfect. And I picked up the Painted Daisy, and 2 of the Painted Daisy, and 3 of the Butterfly Hummingbird mix. So those are going to be going in those planters, and I'm going to get those out in the garden. We are expecting more rain. We're expecting a severe storm to come through tonight, the day that I am filming this. And so I'm looking forward to being able to get out there and get those planted and get some flowers going in my garden. We have yet to be able to till to put in the flower seed that I saved from last year. It has been raining on and off since the beginning of May, and even before that in April. We had a lot of rain come through. It's just been a rainy beginning of the season. And today it's so hot and humid. It's just unbearably hot. I think they said the temperature is around 75, but it feels like it's about 90 out there because of the humidity. I picked up some really cute little hair clips. And I know that this is not giving it full justice. They have roses on them, and I got them in 3 different colors. Let's see if one of the other colors shows up better. So you can kind of tell that they're roses. $1.25 a pair was not bad. And I wanted these for the back of my hair because my hair is so fine and I've got a lot of hair that likes to hang down. That one shows up pretty good. So uh, you can see it's just full of roses. And then I also picked up another pair that are little clips that had little butterflies on them, and I thought those were really cute as well. Something to help to keep this crazy hair of mine in control. Went to Hunt's thrift store and picked up a few things there. I'm still on the lookout for dresses, so we're going to talk about that in a minute. But I picked up this box for $6.99, and inside the box, I've already got them put up all around the house, are lavender sachets, 26 to be exact, of these little lavender sachets, and it smells so good. So I've already got our dresser drawers loaded and my closet loaded, and I'm just going to hang on to the rest of these and put them somewhere where I can find them. When the other ones start giving away, I might put another one out. I may put some of these in my kitchen underneath my cabinets, or in the bathroom underneath cabinets, just to keep everything fresh and smelling nice in those rooms. I absolutely love the smell of lavender. Lavender and rose, I think, are my two favorite flower smells. Since the dresses are here, and I don't know which one was which, but I picked up 3 dresses. I'm going to give you the prices afterwards. This is just a little plain t-shirt dress. And I did go up a size on these kind of dresses because I find that they don't fit as tight, and I'm more comfortable in the larger size in some dresses, not all of them. And these are a little bit longer than the ones that I've been finding, so I was happy with that. And I was looking specifically for grays and browns. And so I found this little dress, and I like the sleeves a little bit longer. I found this little dress also. And I think this one was actually a 3X. So it's going to be a little big on me, but that's all right. And I'm just going to hold it up so you can kind of see. I like the fabric and I like the look of the dress. I didn't try them on in the store, but I know that they'll fit because they're bigger than what I wear. I wear an extra large. And I like the stretchy cotton fabrics. And then this was a cute little dress that is almost ankle length. I'll hold it up. So I just love it. It's actually got blues and grays. It looks gray on camera, but it's got blues and grays in it. It's just really pretty. It's got a nice little button detail at the neck. And it is almost a full length. So those are the dresses. The yellow tags were 25% off. Blue tags were 50% off. I didn't find any blue tags. But I did find one of those dresses was $10.99. I saved $2.75, and I paid $8.24. And the other yellow tag dress was $8.99. I saved $2.25, and that dress cost me $6.74. The last dress, I paid what they were asking for, and I'm pretty sure it was the brown dress because I really wanted it, and a matter of fact, I know it is. So it was $10.99. So I really saved a lot of money by shopping at a thrift store for clothing. And y'all, some of these dresses can be quite expensive when you go to the store to buy them. And I am thankful that I was able to buy these. This is the last item I picked up at Hunt's, a thrift store. I do have one more item that I picked up at the Goodwill. And I've been looking for these for a while because I like these type of hangers to hang my aprons on, my trousers, and my skirts. I like pant hangers. And so these are wooden pant hangers. And this one is Harmony House. And this is the Heidelberg City Center Holiday Inn. And then some basic wood hangers. These come in so handy, and I really like the fact that I can also hook something else on here, like a belt on this hanger. And they're really easy to open and close. So that'll come in really handy. This one has a hook where you can hang something else. Maybe put it on a hanger. There we go. It comes up this way. So it's a little bit different. But they'll come in handy for me. And y'all, I've got my receipt here. 5 hangers, 5 wooden hangers, $2.99. Can y'all believe that? $2.99 for 5 wooden hangers. Okay, my last item. And y'all know I had already peeled off the labels and everything. I wasn't thinking about doing this today, but I needed one of these. Y'all know what it is. And it is made by Braun. So I know it's good. I plugged it in. I know it works. I need this for when I make mayonnaise, or when I'm doing something that I need to just use a small mixer with. And this was $6.99. And it'll probably outlast anything I buy new in the store. Just saying. And it doesn't, this piece doesn't come off like the new ones. But what you do is you put it in a glass of soapy water and you turn it on. You pulse it a few times. You take it out and you rinse it off. And it'll have the blade and everything clean. I think I did pretty good. I didn't spend as much as I thought I would spend today. And I'm grateful for what I got. I really am grateful. This is what you call intentional living. You're saving money. You're getting things that you love, or things that are useful, and you're not breaking the bank. I did get some friend mail. I've received 2 postcards from our friends, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. And the first card is a beautiful frog. I love that frog. That is so pretty. And I really do appreciate them for sending that to me. Of course, they got a cute little stamp on there as well. And a hedgehog. Just recently, we started collecting Sonic the Hedgehog watches and stuffed animals from Plush Bat Fan. And so that is just a beautiful little hedgehog there. Thank you, Plush Bat Fan, for thinking about me. And there is the stamp. I think that's a hammerhead shark in that stamp. I like the stamps that they send too. And this was a surprise to me. I didn't realize that I had won something. It comes from Lori's World in Canada. So thank you very much, Lori, for sending this to me. And it is Lori's World All Natural Salve. So thank you very much for thinking about me. She also enclosed a card. And says, Dear Susan, congrats on your win at the big monthly Survival Seeds 2025 giveaway. This salve is made with the finest oils and has 0 additives. It's amazing for your skin, and the anti-inflammatory properties can have added benefits. Hope you love it. Looking forward to your feedback. Lori, Dave, and Meemaw. So thank you very much for thinking about me. And it's got some ingredients in here. I'm going to have to test it to make sure that I can use it. But it is CBD CBD infused, coconut oil, yarrow infused, grapeseed oil, cocoa butter, beeswax, and orange essential oil. And so I'm sure it's going to smell delicious. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching, and may you be fully blessed. Dear friends, as you come into my home each day of the week, I want you to know that you are most welcome here. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, and for sharing out my videos. Also, I want to give you some other options here. You might like this.